Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Wednesday night Dart and Pint Darts League. This evening, we have 12 games coming this evening for you all. So, without further ado, we'll get straight on and get on with the first game, which is going to be Darts vs Deck. So I'd just like to give a massive shout out to Layla Shaw, 12-year-old, who plays for Oldham Darts Academy, who's made her debut playing for Oldham Ladies this weekend. So massive well done to Layla. So, shout out to our sponsors as well just before we start, which is T20 Dart Shop Oldham, Heroes of Waterloo Bar and Restaurant, Easy Fit Conservatory Roofs, OMR Enigma and EGF Joinery. So this is week 4 of our 5-week darts league. So next week will be week 5, 5th and final week. We'll have 6 games, and then it'll be into the knockout stages.
But it is, if you're limited company, that's actually also abuse. And I fucking abuse it to the max.
Good evening, Trispack. Yes, Declan, come on, big boy. So it looks like Declan's won the ball here. So Declan will be throwing first. Layla's put well done, Layla. Yeah, massive congratulations to Layla on the victory this weekend on the debut. I'd just like to remind everybody watching live or who's watching back as a video, please do subscribe, hit that thumbs up, give us a like, and hit that notification icon. So Mike's just put player cam looks much more clearer. Yeah, we've had a bit of a play around with stuff. A nice ton there by Daz to open up. We'll be joined by Deck in the commentary after this game for a few games until he plays later on again. Can we get the third? Oh, unfortunate straight there. Strong start though from Daz. Peter's put well done, Layla. Yeah, 12-year-old making a debut. Absolutely fantastic. Well, Daz will be looking to try and leave himself a finish here now. Can't find the treble. So Deck's still searching for his first treble of this opening leg. That's still not managed to get himself down to a finish yet. With Deck still way back on 3-5-3. Oh, unfortunate bounce out there. I would have left himself 36 if he'd have got that last treble. Oh, unfortunate slip into the treble 5. Leaves himself 60. Deck's still back on 286. Finds his first treble 20. Misses a double top for the first leg, gets the double 10 to take the first leg. Oh, so Daz with the breaker through. Opens the second leg with a ton as well.
I'm last.
Once again, anybody that would be interested in potentially joining one of these future leagues, there's a link in the description that'll take you to a Facebook group where you'll be able to find all more information about the leagues and how they run. So click on that link and it'll take you to there. That's definitely got his eye in on that treble 20 this evening. Nice 140. Gets to treble 17 to leave himself 70. So he's throwing some excellent darts here, his Daz at the moment. Oh, misses the double 10 to take the second leg. Looking for double 10 again. Just needs to come in just a little bit and gets it with the third dart, takes the second leg. Unfortunate slip with a second dart there, but nice 125 to open the third leg. Deck managing to find that treble 20 here, and nice 180 there by Deck. Seems to have got his range in there. Gets to 6 just to leave himself 126. Trispat says, go on Deck. Yeah, he's certainly found his range in this leg. Leaves himself 68 when he returns. He's going to get 6 darts at it. That's still way back on 338. Gets the double 16 to take out the 68 checkout. Deck will be here now looking to hope and try and break this throw. Let's get himself a draw. I'd like to re-welcome everybody watching live. If you haven't yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up. Give us a like. And if you haven't done, hit that notification bell. And you'll be notified every time we go live. Ashley Ford's put, hope that Budgie hasn't got his funny shirts on tonight. You'll have to wait and see for that, Ashley. Oh, can Deck get a third? Oh, just as a deflection, gets a 140 roll. Peter says, well done, Deck. Yeah, he's certainly managing to find his range now. Now he's settled into the game. Deck will be looking to try and punish that 28 here now. Chose to switch down for the treble 19. Couldn't find one. Just edges himself in front. Unfortunate slip there into a single one. Mike says, well said, Ashley, load of nonsense. Steady ton there to get himself down to 85, Daz. Deck will be looking to try and take a chunk out of this. Try and put Daz under a bit of pressure. Gets himself down to 136. So Daz looking for 85 for the match. 70 remaining. Single 6 to leave himself 64. Gets to treble 20. Leaves himself 4, if my correct calculations are correct. Yep. Well, Deck's not going to take out the 136. Gets himself down to 90. So Daz looking for double 2 and gets a double 2 to take the 3 points and the victory there. So I do believe I am now going to be joined by Deck in the commentary box for a few games. I'll get the see what that's done to the leaderboard as soon as it comes through to myself. That's just come through to myself now, so I shall get the leaderboard up. As soon as I can.
Should have saved that for my third dart.
So this is a quick look and see what that's done to the leaderboard. Daz extends his lead in first place up to 21 points. Frank in third place with 17 and Gary with 16. So coming up next, we have Andy versus Frank. Trick spots, but well played, deck. And congratulations, Daz. Mike's put Butterworth on fire.
He's off.
Is this next lad feeling hot, hot, hot? Which one? Oh, Frank's won the bull. And they've gone straight off in this leg. Starts with a steady 60. I'm just now being joined by Deck. So, good evening, Deck.
Good evening.
Unfortunate there in that last leg. You definitely managed to find your rhythm in the third leg. Still all to play for later on.
I don't even know what's going on with me. It's like I was fine putting the 15 dart and then I got nervous. And then went
Happens to the best of people.
threw it away. It's just disappointing, really, to be honest. It's just annoying.
Try and forget about that one and move on to your next one. Who are you playing next? You've got Jay next.
Yeah.
Match 8 of the evening. I will say 12 games to bring you this evening. 10 more to come after this one. Coming up next we have Tony versus Jay.
I'm looking forward to Gary v Zach tonight.
Gary V's will actually be a cracking game. In fact, we've got some excellent games coming for you tonight. Gary versus Frank, your dad, that should be a good game.
Fuck's sake, man.
Well left from Frank.
Question for Deck by Mike. Who do you fear to play the most out of everyone?
None. There's no point fearing anyone. It's just...
You've just got to get on with it, haven't you?
Yeah. But
Good dart there by Frank to take the first opening leg of this match.
I wasn't looking forward to playing Gary Jackson or my dad. Or probably Zach. I won't look forward to playing to them, but I don't fear them.
So both players having a steady start here to this second leg.
Good last.
Your dad,
That's a good recovery dart, that.
your dad's sticking with his Gen 11 tailors, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. So, he attempted to go back to his old darts, Unicorn Sigmas. I think it was last night when he was thrown in our summer house, but he said he was just going to stick with his Phil Taylors and just get on with it with him. And he seemed to be working just fine in this game.
We do seem to be suiting him very well. Once again, anybody watching live or watching back as a video, if you haven't done already, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that thumb icon and give us a thumbs up. And hit that notification, the bell icon, and you'll be notified the next time we go live or for any future content we post to the channel.
And for a 180 here. Oh, and he slipped down underneath. I was surprised Iceland won in, to be honest.
You did extremely well in that third leg.
Started to actually find a rhythm, but then I threw it away.
So Frank leaves himself with the 140. Andy not on a finish.
Just gone wide on the 140. Gone back into the fives. It's unlucky. Oh, Murphy's looking for a 137 to bring back the game, but he's gone into the treble 7.
Himself 116.
And he's not left himself a great finish after what you were on. But hoping to tidy up here. Tops maybe. And he's pulled it low.
You might get a hint of Jay's shirt in the background now.
If you look at the art shirt.
Was it Mike that was asking?
Oh, he's bust his score.
Oh, he's bust.
He bust his score.
And also it was Ashley who was asking
Yeah, Ash.
what shirt Jay's got on.
That's a tidy that.
Frank pins double one.
Gets him the point. We're on for another 180. And it also hits the flight and deflects down.
Anybody watching, please feel free to share the stream as well. It'd be much appreciated.
Looking to switch down. No, stays up. That's a very good last.
Yeah, Mooney just finding trouble out with his last dart.
That's not a great visit from Frank, but Andy's so far away, I don't think he can really punish him for not a good visit, but you never know.
Must say, excellent choice of colour of flight by Andy.
And stem. It's another bad visit from my dad.
Couple of unfortunate visits by Frank.
Wanting to just straighten up. Left himself 155. No, left himself. Was it 142? I think it was. Well, I think my dad's gonna have a lot of darts at this 142.
Just not managed to find his rhythm so far, has he, Andy, in this game?
No. But it looks like the game isn't going to be going on for much longer. But I say that as it's my dad, it's a 1.
Leave himself 1 or 2, which he will return for. He'll get 6 darts.
I don't think anything's really clicked for Andy in this game. A 102 could go. He's got double 16. And he just misses.
Put me off the misery then, Frank.
Mike's asked, what's the star fixture of the night?
Oh, God.
Game number 5, we'd have to say, which is Gary v Zach. Frank gets the double 16 to take the third and final leg of the match. So Frank managing to pick up 3 points there.
Nice tidy first game there from my dad.
So we'll get a look at the leaderboard, see what position that moves Frank up to, as soon as it comes through to myself. So coming up next, we have Tony VJ.
I think we're going to get a proper view of Jay's shirt now, aren't we?
Yes, you will. So anybody watching, you may want to grab a pair of sunglasses. I'm just waiting for the updated leaderboard to come through to myself, and then we'll get that on screen for you. So I'd just like to give another quick shout out to our league sponsors, which are T20 Dart Shop Oldham, Heroes of Waterloo Bar and Restaurant, Easy Fit Conservatory Roofs, OMR Enigma and EGF Joinery. And once again, one more shout out to Layla Shaw on her debut playing for Oldham ladies team this weekend. I know her win. So I'm not sure what the hold up is here.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
League table's just come through to myself now. So I shall get that on screen for you all now. I made a couple more clicks. So Frank picking up 3 points there, moves himself up to 20 points. Still sat in second place. Dad's still sat in first with 21. And Gary Jackson in third place with 16. So we'll get straight on with this next game. Now both players seem to be ready.
Bit of a delay, but we don't know that far anyway. And Jay Graham's had a change of dart. I was speaking to him earlier, and he's gone to some Carrera Pixels.
Oh, you've gone to a pixel dart, has he?
Yeah. So he were practicing with him last week, but he ended up going back to his Josh Rocks, but he is now
So Tony's won the bull, so we'll be starting this match off.
yeah, that's what they might be
Going
doing.
first. Yeah, they might have been bulling off.
I think Jay Graham's got a big support in this league.
So Mike's put close your eyes, Ashley. Good evening, Tom from T20 Academy. Mike's put we love you, Graham, we do. Trispack's put good luck, lads, but especially Graham.
Do what? Bad night,
The game's underway.
So both players shaking hands there, indicating that they're both ready. So Tony will be throwing first.
It's not a great start. But Jay's setting off with a very steady 60. Oh, and that is a 60 on the floor. It's very unlucky for Tony. I think it is a bottom of the table fight. I think Jay is, I think he's bottom, and I think Tony is ninth. So whoever wins this will come out, or even a draw. Be good for them. But Jay's made a very good start in this opening leg as he smacks in a 1-3-4. That's unlucky. Jay nearly hit another 1-3-4. And that's very good from Tony as he's left himself
1-3-1.
finish. That's another good last start. He's been peppering this treble 19, Jay has. He's left
Good
himself.
switching.
He's left himself a single to double.
So Jay gets a look at the 46 to take the opening leg.
He's down to double 10. Oh, and that's
A wide dart there at double 10.
not some very good darts at a double.
Gives Tony a look at the 85.
And it's bullseye for the first leg. And he's missed.
Oh, single 15 hit. So Jay returns for a look at the double 10.
Oh, and he's very wide inside. Hopes you don't want to go inside on this, and he hits it last dart. It's a very hard dart, that. A last dart at double 5. And he tidies up the first leg with a break throw.
Just like to thank all our subscribers as well for making us reach our first goal of 500 subscribers. And remind people, if you are not subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button.
That was a great double 5, Mike.
And if you are subscribed, hit that bell icon and you will be notified next time we go live or post any future content to the channel. And also hit that thumbs up button.
don't know if that second dart is in, but it don't look in. But that's a tidy 140, if it is.
Yeah, nice 140 there by Tony.
Now putting a bit of pressure on Jay to start in his trebles like he did in his last leg, and he isn't responding. He's put a good visit here, puts Tony a good position to break back. Gone to the fives. Oh, he snatched that last dart. Not that last second, sorry. But it puts him back in the leg.
So this is week 4 we're on now. Am I right, Dick? Yeah, week 4 we're on now.
Yeah, week 4.
So next week will be our 5th and final week of this season, of this particular league. So we'll be bringing you 4 regular fixtures, and then 6 fixtures, sorry, and then after them it'll be straight into the knockouts and the finals. And then we'll be having a short break for a week, and then straight into our next one. Darren's put Kenny's coming in his Halloween suit tonight, Kung Fu Panda. So we'll leave that one as it is, and you can all wait and see what that means when Kenny comes on. Tony's on down to 142 here.
This has been a
That's 6-2, sorry.
This has been a sloppier leg for Jay compared to his first. Just needs to straighten up a bit. But as I said before, Mike said this is a bottom of the table fight. So they'll both be wanting to win this. But Tony's on a better finish.
No,
The 118's on. Oh, and he's left bull.
straight into a double 4,
Yeah,
leaves himself bull.
He's left bull. Hopefully he'll go for it. No, and
Oh,
he did.
hits a single 4 to leave himself 46. Daz has put no, come on, explain, Daz. No, I think we'll let the viewers at home
Find out.
find out and see their reaction.
Tony's on the 46 that Jay couldn't take out, and they've both went inside on double tops and went very wide on the double 10. 74 left. And he's left 60. He's just hopefully hoping for a big 20. Both going to get double 5 on the last dart as well. I know.
Oh, strays inside.
That's not a good dart at all for Tony. He'll have dreaded the sight of that dart. That's a big pull down. Having a lot of double trouble here.
Yeah, both struggling on the doubles in this leg.
This isn't a good leg.
So which way will Tony decide to go?
He's going for the...
Oh, and
he's hit the treble.
He's hit the treble instead of a single.
He's hit the treble.
So it gives Jay a chance at the double 5.
And that's 2 double 5s. He's it. but a 35 dart leg is not the best of standards, and they'll be hoping to sort that out. But Tony will want to keep calm now because he could have easily lost his head after that leg, as it weren't a very good leg for him.
I think both players will be looking to reset after that leg.
And Jay Graham's right in. And they're both trading 85s.
Nice second visit by there from Tony.
Tris Parker said, very well done, Graham. Just got to secure it in his third, and he can afford to lose one leg, but he'll be able to clean it up sooner.
Mike's asked, what is the next fixture? The next fixture coming up will be Mooney versus Ant.
And I've been talking to Ant and everything, and it seems that Ant has got a bit of a sore shoulder on his throwing arm.
He's hoping to get some treatment for it tomorrow, but he's certainly suffering tonight.
That's a lovely 1-2-5 though from Tony.
Doesn't get himself down to a finish roll, unfortunately.
It's a steady 60 from Tony.
Gets himself down to what we call the little fish.
That's another bounce out for Tony. That's his second this game.
Yeah, there's a 2 unfortunate bounce out. So Jay will be looking to try and get himself down to a finish of his own here now.
Seven.
82 remaining.
That's a good last from Graham. And Graham is a beauty, 27-0. It's a wild last start,
Well,
but
last start, going for double top there.
Joe will be hoping to take out the 78. Tony couldn't. Oh, and he's gone into the 1. That's unlucky to get the treble, but we want to go back up to the 18s to leave tops. And he's gone into the 1 again.
So he gets for double top.
So Graham hasn't really kept up his standard that he put out in this first leg, but he's still winning and he has got a point, but he'll be hoping to close it out and win it now. there is a good atmosphere on the chat
The
this
more we
week.
can get people chatting, the better.
Come on.
And Jay Graham's on the 180. Oh, and he misses. It's a nice ton from Tony.
I'd like to remind anybody watching that's not subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button.
I think there's a big support for Graham in this last leg, and he is very close to the end, but Tony's good last start there puts him back in the leg to pinch the draw. That is a good last to leave 170. That's unlucky from Tony.
Tony can't find the trouble with his last start to leave him to get himself down to a finish. So Jail won't be taking the 170 out this time, but he will return.
He won't take out the big fish, but he's not left it very handy. Josh, he has not reeled it in, unfortunately. But Tony's left it a bit handy. Nice Shanghai 20. Oh, he's not going to get a shot at ball. He's got 104 left. Oh, he's left 99. That is not a nice finish.
So Tony gets a look at the Shanghai 20. Looking to sit one just on top of that, so it's not going to go this time.
He's left it handy. He's left tops. He's going to go 2 tops or 10 double 16. It's his choice now. And he's left double 16 for the win. Oh, and he's missed.
Can't get double 16 for the 3 points. So Tony gets a look at the double top. Let's take the draw.
I mean, it's the last dart. And he
Gets
gets
the
it.
double top to take the draw.
That's
there.
a great dart. Under the pressure as well. That's unlucky for Graham.
So Tony managing to pull that back there and still take a draw. So we will now get a quick look at the league table and see what that has done to the standings. So both players there taking a point. Doesn't really alter the league table much. Coming up next for you, we have Mooney versus Pint. So like Deck mentioned earlier on, Ant is suffering from a shoulder injury, which he's hoping for treatment for tomorrow.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for the support.
Sorry guys, thanks for the support. Brilliant. Chris Gilton, what do that? Tell Graham it's okay, don't worry.
Pray for Jay.
Keep going, Graham. Inspiration.
Keep going.
So Jay's just popped in the chat there, thanking everybody. He says, sorry guys, thanks for the support. Joshua's put, he needs to regain his form, doesn't he, Mike? Mike's replied, keep going, Graham, inspirational. And Tris back that said, you're very welcome, Graham.
Have you seen that there? Like, oh, keep going, Graham. Inspirational. Oh, very well.
I think Ant's won the bull there. Sorry if we're just having a few more warm-up darts. And we will get this fourth game underway.
No. Right, Bob.
So both players there shaking hands.
Ready. Ready to go now.
And we'll now throw to get this leg on this fourth match underway.
It's a good last. Mooney's gonna wanna be playing his best here. Playing his best, so he can get a few points on the board. But Ant's middle of the table, very composed. That's a very good visit. Used his first start as a guide to hit the 140. Doesn't look like he's got
He's definitely not showing signs of any injury, is he, so far? So our highlight match, our pick highlight match of the evening will be coming up next, which is Gary versus Zach. Zach sporting his brand new sponsor shirt.
sponsored by Shot Darts.
So hopefully I might do a little twirl for you all, so you can actually get a full view of the shirt.
And that's some good darts again off Ant. Just went right over his first to get the treble. Left himself a tidy 2-darter.
He himself 82 after 15 darts. He will get 6 darts at it.
And he's got the ball. He's gone inside. Oh, and that's unlucky. That would have been a great finish.
Ethan's just asked when's deck on. So deck will be back on game 8. Mike's just said he wants Butterworth back on. So Daz will be back on game 7. Now, pins a double 8 there to take the first leg.
I can't wait for game 8 as well, Tris Park. How was my game? I set off bad and I was weren't straightening up, and then in the third leg I pulled one back and then lost it again in the last and lost 3-1 unfortunately. Shack tour. Mooney's on for a 180.
Oh, I think he just slipped above there to get the 140.
And he hit a 1. Is it a big one?
Oh, he hit the single one, sorry.
Yeah. That's a good second dart for Mooney, getting back in the treble.
And just dropping behind there in the second leg. So for anybody watching that isn't subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell icon and you'll be notified when we next go live. Our 5th and final week next week of this season. And we should be taking a short week break and getting straight back into it.
I agree with Mike. I think we need to stick to the darts here.
What was that aimed at us or the chat?
Pardon?
Was that aimed to us or the chat?
Bit of both. Bit of both.
So both down to 190 after 15 darts. So Mooney only managing to chip 40 off. Daz will be looking to try and chip something a little bit bigger off if he can. And goes one better with a 41.
Two big finishes here. Be good if one of them could go.
Be able to see some more high number finishes like we did last week.
Yeah, we had a 150 by Zach the Attack.
We had 2 decent big finishes last week, if I remember rightly.
What was his other one?
We had a 124, I think.
I
as
think
well.
I think it could be. Maybe he should have gone bull. But they're both left good enough finishes, but Ants is a bit better.
Mike says, talking about darts and stop talking nonsense and talk about darts was aimed at the chat.
I think we can
Just
tell
dropped
by his
below
reaction.
there. Yeah, he just dropped below there. So I gets a look at the double 10 here.
It's gone inside. And that double 5 is being thrown at a lot this evening. There's a double 16. He's gone inside double 8. And the miss. This is a bit more double trouble.
So as mentioned earlier, our highlight game,
That's
our
double 5.
pick of the night game by me and Deck is coming up next, which is Gary versus Zach. And then straight after that, you will get a look at Kenny's Halloween costume.
So nice 1-2-5 there from Ant. Kicked off really well for him to win the match, but looks like Mooney's going to respond. And he responds okay.
We'll see him soon enough, Shaq.
Can you use that second? I was about to say, can you use that second to find a treble? And he doesn't. And it gives Ant a lot of time now to just keep on scoring and finish the game with a 3-0.
Yeah, Ant's having a good leg here.
But Mooney is trying to fight back.
He's trying to put the pressure on.
But I think he's a bit too far behind now, as Ant has got the throw and he's been peppering the treble. But as I say that, might have jinxed him. As he don't hit a treble there. It's a steady 60 from Mooney, but can a 148 go? It's a nice second, but you've just gone above, left a 2-darter. It's just a single to double to whitewash Mooney. But that's a very good last. Keeps his nose in it, but I'll be wanting to shut him out now. Oh, he's gone out the board.
Misses a big
I think-
number completed, and it looks like he's slipped into single 11 there.
It does, I think it is, after that step back. And I don't know what's going on here, I don't know what's hit.
Because it's single
Oh,
11, single 6.
Yeah,
No,
I think
no,
he's it. I think he's
Is
it.
it the treble?
Yeah, I think he's at treble 11. Wow, I don't know what's going on there. It's a proper. Can we please remove Shakhtar? I don't know Trisback. That's a tidy finish, but
Double free, we had to take the 3-0 back to 3 points. So
and everyone watching at home, please don't go. We have our highlight game on.
yeah, we have a highlight game coming straight up after this. We'll get a quick look at the league table once it comes through to us. We'll get that for yourselves and we'll get straight into a highlight game of the evening.
We'll have no swearing in the chat, please, Shakhtar.
Yeah.
So the league table's just come through to myself, so we shall get that on screen for you straight away. So Ant there managing to pick 3 more points up. Cements his position. He's spotting 6th place on the leaderboard. So without further ado, we shall get this league table off your screens and get straight back into the highlight match of the evening.
And as you can
And
see,
chat goes wild for him.
As you can see, Gaz Jackson's had a change of darts. I think he's gone to a set of Gem 5 Van Barneveld darts, possibly.
So Gaz has won the ball off, so he'll be throwing first. Nice fist bump there.
Yeah.
So here we go.
It's a steady 60.
Steady 60 there.
And that's a good start for
Nice
Zach.
turn there by Zach.
Not found a trouble yet, Gaz. Just probably going to get a feel for it in this first leg. But
Mike's just put, don't think there'll be many smiles during this game. No, both players will be
No.
extremely focused on
Yeah.
this one.
they'll be very, very, very serious in this game. Is it a big game and two big players? Yeah, about to say best move down.
Yeah, a bit of a wobble there from that first start in the treble 20, so I'm choosing to switch down to the 19s.
That's a bit of a high dart for Zach. That's a very good last. We're very happy with that last.
Shaq's put just a privilege to watch for his back. I find it a privilege to watch any of these players. All players in this league are far better than I could be.
It's a very nice ton from Gaz Jackson. But he's been wanting to respond there, Zach, with a treble of his own, but he couldn't find it. But he'll be happy Gaz isn't on a finish. He tried to bring the ball into play there, but just dropped a little bit low. Now both on a finish. Oh, that's a very wild dart from Gaz Jackson, but he tidies it up. And then it's a double 19 to lead 21. But the 144 isn't going to go, so he's going to come back. And they've gone a bit wild here. Double 8 now. Oh, and that's on the wire.
Started walking there.
He
Thought it was in.
He thought that was in. He's had to go over that far. We can't see him in the picture. And I think he might have hit the barriers that are on the side there as he started shaking his hand. Well, this is very tidy from Zach. Oh, that's not a great first dart at the tops. And he doesn't get it.
Just drops inside. So gives the Gaz another look at the double 8, and he gets it first out.
Gaz Jackson takes the first leg and sets off.
Sets off a rapid pace here in this second leg.
Very well. A very good start, especially as against the throw, but Zach's going to have an answer. And he could hit the max. And he does.
The 180.
There was Groot.
Excellent reply there by Zach.
There was Groot very well there. And Gazzy's going to have a response of his own. With a nice steady ton.
Was Zach looking to try and edge himself back ahead in this leg?
Oh, but he's gone into the 5s again. He's not able to find one with his last. I think that's a very good way to follow up a max, isn't it?
Better than what I'd have done. I'd have followed it up with a single 1.
That's a very good
Good
last.
switch there.
Last for Gaz.
Not left himself a finish though, so gives Zach an opportunity now.
But he's back in the treble. And he's
Chose to switch down.
left a 136. He's going to leave a tidy finish at least. And he's brought the ball into playing left 70 after 12. This is a very good leg for Gaz. But the 136 could go. Oh, that's unlucky. You heard that hit the flight.
Deflection there. Unfortunate deflection there.
But he's waiting on tops. This will be a great finish if Gaz can take this out. He's going to have 2 at double 8. Oh,
Yes, for 70.
that's a lovely finish.
14 dart leg there.
This has been very business-like for Gaz.
14 dart leg, average of 107 in that leg there from Gaz.
I think he's liking these new darts.
Certainly seem to be suiting him well tonight.
That's a good last again on the 19s, a 97. To be honest, we was It's a very one-sided event, even though Zach has fought back like he is here now. But
Zach is producing the scores in this match.
he is. But
It's just whenever Gaz is getting an opportunity, he's hitting that double.
yeah, I think Zach will be disappointed to not have at least one leg, as he was on. He did miss top 2 darts and tops for a ton out. And he has it and marks. He's doing everything he can. But Gaz Jackson's just ploughing through it. As he's back in the treble again.
His switching has been phenomenal in this match.
So another treble 19 hit.
Switching at exactly the right times.
And Zach's dealing with it though. He's responding with trebles himself. Look at this. Both of them pretty much sub 200 after 9 darts. And he's left the 170, that's how good he's feeling.
Will he reel in the big fish? He will get a look at it.
But
what's that going to leave himself here?
Zach's going to put some pressure on it. And he's left a 2-darter. This would be a great way to win the match. A big fish. Oh!
Unfortunate
And
that's not there.
I think that...
That was in.
Look at this.
That was in.
That was definitely in. I think that bounce out has cost him a shot at ball there.
It certainly did.
But Zach will be loving the sight of that. But when he's not able to hit a treble to leave himself a finish. He's left tops to leave double 10. 10 will the 90 go. For Gaz. He's gone the 18s route. Oh, I don't think the double
No,
went
he's
there.
not going to get a chance at a double in this leg. So Zach now will be looking to steal a leg back.
I think that was a stupid decision, in my opinion, because he didn't leave himself a good enough shot. He had to go double. He had to hit a treble.
Zach having double trouble here.
But he's got lucky there. Zach's missed 3 darts at a double. He's also struggling on his doubles, which I haven't seen in this match. Oh, he's gone into 14s.
Switching for single 14, so it gives Zach another opportunity to pull a leg back.
That's a high first start, but that's what he'd have wanted.
Straight into a single 5.
Gaz will be hoping to take this out in 1.
Both players on double 2 here. Can Gaz get it?
Oh, it's right on the wire. He'll be hoping to go right above that. And he
And
has.
He uses that as an excellent mark
Wow.
there.
3-0.
3-0 victory there from Gary. Both players playing excellent darts there. But Zach just having his trouble on the doubles. But, right, so Deck's going to leave us now. Get himself a bit of practice in before his next game.
See you, everyone.
Will you be back after your next match?
I'll probably come in after my next match, as my dad is on after it, and I'll commentate that game, and I'll probably have to leave.
Yeah, no problem then, Deck. We shall
See
see
you
you
later.
shortly. So we'll get a look at the league table for yourselves now. So we'll get the league table up for you now and see what that's done to our standings. So them 3 points moves Gary closer towards Frank. Still remains in 3rd place, Frank in 2nd place and Daz in 1st. So without further ado, we shall get straight back into the match, which is match 6 of the evening, which is Kenny versus Andy. And as you can see, Kenny is sporting the Kung Fu Panda look tonight. He's unfortunately picked himself up a black eye. Not sure on the full details, Matthew. on how it all came about. So Andy's won the bull off there, opened with a steady 81. There you go, Matthew. Gary said he was talking when he should have been listening. Matthew's put, he didn't clear that room in time so I could fix his internet. A good start here by Andy. Couple of unfortunate strays into the single 5. Gives Kenny an opportunity to try and close this gap. Once again, just like to remind people that are watching, if you are not subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification button, the little bell icon. And hit that thumbs up button and give us a like. So Andy's not managed to get himself down to a finish here. So if Kenny can get a nice number here, he could steal the leg. Tommy's just put good evening from Hamburg, Germany. Well, good evening to you too, Tommy. Hope you're having a good evening. Hope you're enjoying what you're seeing. Well, Kenny gets a look at the 126. He's not going to take it this leg. So we'll give Andy a look at the 127. Gets the treble 19, 50, 70 remaining, if I remember rightly. So hits for treble 3, so he's not going to take the 127 out this time. So 60 scored. Gets for single 17 to leave himself 50. Kind of looking for double 5, can't get the double 5. For 68. So it gives Andy a look at the 50. Went for single 10 for double tops, gets for single 15. Double 16, gets for double 16 there to take the first leg. Kenny throwing first in his second leg. Layla's just put, come on Kenny. So once again, I'd just like to say a massive well done to Layla on her debut win. Playing for the Oldham Ladies this weekend, just gone. 12 years of age. Currently plays in the Oldham Youth Darts Academy. So yeah, massive well done Layla. So another 6 games for you to come this evening. After this one. So I'll give another shout out to our sponsors, which are T20 Dart Shop Oldham, Heroes of Waterloo Bar and Restaurant, Easy Fit Conservatory Roofs, OMR Enigma, and EGF Joinery. Twistback says, I think Mac's having trouble seeing the board. Could be. Gets for treble 15. Or strays into the double 10. Double 5. So I'll leave himself 30, which he will return. So Kenny will get 6 darts at this 30. Chooses to go straight at it. Single 7 for double 4. Can't get the double 4. But he will return for a look at it again. Trispat says, I take it back, he's playing great now. Dare I say he's getting his eye in. He's having some double trouble though. Leaves himself a madhouse. And he gets a look at the 1-2-2. Oh, also leaves himself in the madhouse. Nice 2 treble visit there though. And Kenny gets the madhouse first. Joshua's put, he may have been down, but he's not out. Don't count Kenny out. No, definitely not. You can't count anybody out in a game of darts. Tommy's put, I like the normal darts pubs with normal darts players. I like to see the pros. But friendmanship with other normal darts players is what I love. Yeah, you can't beat it. Can't beat it. It's nice watching the pros, but watching a nice laid-back game of what you call pub darts is, yeah, it's a different. It's hard to explain what it feels like. Humbling. Yeah, was unfortunate there to miss that, weren't he, Mike? With the double 1 for that 1-2-2. Well, Kenny with a couple of nice visits here. And the answer's back with a ton of his own there. Looks like he was an unfortunate slip there into the single one, which he did. Leaves himself a 160. So Andy there with another ton. Gets himself down to 134. So can he look at the 160? Not going to go this time. Can he find a treble? Leaves himself a 2 dart finish. So another nice double visit there to leave himself 11. Kenny for a look at the ton. He's not going to go this time. Good last start blow by Kenny. So Andy with a look at the 11. Chooses to go 3 double 4, gets for double 4 to take the third leg. So secures himself a point. They're hoping to turn that a single point into 3 points. So nice 140 there by Kenny. Kenny straight back into that treble 20 bed.
Oh, fuck off on there.
Oh, unfortunate 3 darts there. Nice steady 60 there by Ken. Leaves himself for 161. So Andy manages to find his first treble of this match, of this leg so far. Can he get to treble 20? Can he get the bull? Oh, misses a bull for the 161. Good attempt though there. Leaves himself 38 when he returns. So will he choose to go straight at it? He does. Comes inside, leaves himself 19 when he returns. He will get another 6 darts at this 19. Double 3. Can't get the double 3. So we'll get a look at the 3 when he returns. 1 double 1. So what pressure can Andy put him under here? It's for single 1. Can't get the double. So Andy gets a look at the 96. Gets for treble 20, double 18. Gets for double 18 to take the 3-1 lead with it, the 3-1 victory there. Nice 96 finish there.
It's a bit of fucking form before you play me.
So Andy will be happy with that. Picks himself up 3 points. So coming up next, we have Daz vs Mooney. Yeah, brilliant darts there. So I'll try and get the table up for you before this next match, which has just come through to myself now. So we shall get this table up for you on the screen for you all now. And see what that's done. So Andy picking up another 3 points there. Brings himself to 7th. So coming up next we have Daz versus Mooney. This is our 7th game. Twist back. So we'll have another 5 games for you after this one. So coming up next we have Daz versus Jay. Then game 9 we have Gary versus Frank. Game 10 we have Kenny versus Tony. Game 11 we have Ant versus Andy. And game 12 we have Mooney versus Zach. Joshua's just asked who's after this. It is Deck versus Jay after this match. So once again, anybody watching, if you are not subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. Leave a like, good switch there. Yeah, please do hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Hit that thumbs up icon. Leave us a like. And hit that notification bell and you'll be notified whenever we next go live. Steady 99 there. Again for Daz. Starting where he left off his last match. Looking to extend his lead at the top of the leaderboard here. Finding that treble every visit. This is himself down to 205 after 9 darts. Again, managing to find that treble every visit does so far in this match. Gets himself down to 105 after 12. For double tops, can't get the double top. I'll leave himself 20 when he returns, double 10. Oof, wild deflection there. Gets for double 10 for a 16 dart leg. So Daz takes the first leg with an average of 93. And again, finding that treble 20 bed. First time he's managed to not hit a high treble there, Daz, in this match. Again, excellent switching there down to the treble 19s. The switch doesn't work for him this time, so he doesn't get himself down to a finish. So we're looking to take a nice big number off this. You just have 1-2. Gets for treble 20 with his first dart. Single 12 for double top. Oh, can't get the double top. Gets for double top first time of asking this time. Takes a 2-0 lead. So Mooney will be looking to try and pull a leg back. Zach just popping into chat there saying, "Oh, look at me, I'm top of the league." So Mike's just put Butterworth is dangerous. Big presence on the hockey too. Can intimidate opposition. Yeah, it certainly is. I wouldn't want to go up against him either in a dark alley or on hockey. Won't stand a chance either way. Again, managing to find that treble 20. Another steady ton there by Daz. Good last start there by Mooney. Layla's put Daz is on fire. He certainly is tonight. He's certainly in a very good rhythm this evening. I mean, he's played well all tournament as Daz. Missed the first week. And came in at week 2. All guns blazing. Got himself from the bottom right up into first place and he stayed there. Leaves himself 75 when he returns. Puts the 75 under a little bit of pressure. Gets for single 6, leaves himself 69. Single 19, leaves himself 50. Chooses to go for the single 10. Doesn't think Mooney's going to take this 135. He's not going to do this time. So Daz gets a look at the double top. for a 3-0 victory. Can I use it as a marker? No, he puts one alongside it. So Mooney now gets a look at the 96. Oh, can't get the double 18. Gary's just put better call the brigade in reply to Layla's comment. And Daz gets double top there to take the 3-0 victory. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think Daz has dropped a point yet so far. I think he's won every single one of his games. Going up next, as you can see, we've got Deck approaching the hockey for some practice darts, and he'll be versing off against Jay with his bright shirt. Trisback's just put now for the main event. Deck back on the hockey again. So once the leaderboard gets updated and comes through to myself, we'll get that on screen for you. So this is game 8 of this evening. We shall have another 4 games coming for you after this. So leaderboard's just come through to myself now, so we will get that on screen. Let's see how many more points, whereabouts, or what lead that has given Daz at the top of the table. So Daz extends his lead to 24 points. He's not lost a game yet. Oh no, he did lose a game. So, but yeah, extends his lead to 24 points there. So we shall get this next game underway for yourselves now. Jay giving a big heart look there to everybody watching, all his supporters in the chat. So they've already done the bull off in the practice room. Deck winning that. Looks like both players will just be having a few more practice darts and then they'll get this game underway. Tris Baxter, but love you too, Graham. Oh, Jay went for the blind 180 there with his practice darts. So nice fist bump there by both players. So Deck will be getting this match underway. Can't find the treble with his first visit. So Jay had been hoping that his last 3 darts would have been his opening darts. So nice last dart there by Deck. Joshua's just put, what's your prediction, Trispack? I won't like to call this one. And again, Deck finding a ton there. So, Jade's having a bit of a slow start in this game. So Trispack's predicting 2 legs each. So it's predicting the draw. Nice 140 there by Graham. Let's close the gap. So Deck choosing to stay down number 19 to leave himself 162. So Jay not managing to get himself down to a finish. So Deck will get 6 darts at this 162. Tommy, our viewer in Germany, just put go on, young man. So for those watching that don't know, Deck is our youngest member of our league. At 16, I believe. A member of Oldham Youth Darts Academy. So the 86 isn't going to go this time. So it gives Jay a chance at the 142. So Jay leaves himself 82. Deck looking for the 66.
51.
Now on 51. It's not going to go this time. Leave himself 39. So Deck will have to burn a dart if he returns. Oh, Jay hits for single one, going for double tops there. Both players on 39. Deck gets for single 7 for double 16. Gets for double 16 to take the first leg. Just straight into that treble 20 bed at the beginning of his second leg. Joshua's put great leg of darts there. Trispat's put go on Deck. Nice steady tum there. So Deck just edges ahead in this leg, stealing the darts. Nice steady ton there by Jay. Can Deck get the third dart in? Gets the third dart in for the 180. Excellent darts there by Deck to leave himself 141. What can Jay reply with? The 141 won't be going this time. So Jay will get a look at the 151. Nice setup play there by Deck, leaving himself 36. Gets the double 16, double 18 there for a 16 dart leg. That 16 dart leg Average of 93 in that leg there by Deck. And straight into that treble 20. Can we see another 180? Oh, unfortunate deflection there. Mike's just put, don't know who to support, our commentator or our chosen one. Ethan's put, come on Deck. Trispak's put, absolutely excellent Deck. Deck will be happy with his performance so far in this match. Got a 2-0 lead so far. So Jay gets himself down to 194. Can Deck get himself onto a finish? Not going to this time. Yeah, you really can tell both players want this, Joshua. So Jay gets himself down to 110. Can Deck put it under some pressure? Steady 60. I'll get himself down to 158. So Jay with a look for the 110. Gets for treble, double 15. Can't get the double 15 this time. So Deck gets a look at the 158. Not going to go this time. So Jay will return for a look at the 15. Double 8, double 4, sorry. Gets for single 4. So Deck gets a look at the 100. We'll be looking for treble 20 double tops. Will he try going tops? Gets a single 5. So gets himself down to 58. Graham looking for double 2. And gets for double 2 to steal a leg back. So Jay to throw first in his 4th and final leg. Jay gets a 180 of his own to open the 4th and final leg. This has been an intense game, very intense game, Trispak. Yeah, as said before, you can tell both players really wanting this. Good second dart there by Deck. A steady 60 there by Graham. By Jay, doesn't get himself down to a finish. But he will get 6 darts. So we'll get 3 darts to set it up. So not the best of setup shots there. Getting himself down to 167. Deck just getting frustrated with himself a little bit here. So Graham just straining his darts a little bit now, and so is Deck. Both players shaking their heads, not happy with the way things are going so far in this last leg. Nice ton there by Deck. Gets himself down to 128. Gets for double 18 for the 92 there. So both players taking a point there. Both players played extremely well. You could tell both players wanted that. Both played really well. So coming up next, we have Gary versus Frank. So we'll get a quick look at our league table before this next game. Would like to just mention as well, anybody watching that isn't subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and leave us a thumbs up. So here's a quick look at our league table. Not much change after that game. But coming up for you now, we have Gary versus Frank. So without further ado, we shall get straight into this next game. So I'm joined by Deck here after his game. I'm sure people will be after his reaction after that game. So how do you feel after that game, Deck? Everybody at home thought you played extremely well.
Shocking.
No, you played extremely well there. You both wanted that. It was a very, very good game from you both.
It's making interest, to be honest. Can't hold on to anything. It's twice this season I've gone into a 2-0 lead and bottled it. I'm like that.
No, you're not commentating, Deck. So as you can probably tell from that reaction there, Deck's very not happy with himself after that. So a nice opening from both players here. So Com's put great game, Graham, proud mummy. Layla's put come on Frank. Joshua's put, oh Con, you must be Graham's mother. He's very good at darts, your lad. And Con's put, let's go Frank. So Gary's excellent darts here. Gets himself down to 81 after 9 darts.
Oh shit.
Busty score there. Unfortunately, wasn't looking for the treble 20, was looking for the single and hit the treble. So Gary gets another look at this 81. Double top. Gets for double 5 instead. So leaves himself 30 when he returns. So game 1. So Gary returning for a look at the 30. Chooses to go straight at it. Gets the single 15. Leaves himself double 8 if he returns. Frank gets a look at the 164. Gets the treble 20. Strays into the treble 4 there. So Gary looking for a double 2 for the first leg. Can't get the double 2, so gives Frank a chance with the 72. Double 16. Oh, strays into the single. Gary gets for double 2 to take the first leg. So Jay's just pops into the chat saying thanks for the support, guys, motivated me. Going to be selling t-shirts soon. And Con's put I'm a buy one. And Joshua's put let's go, thank you Graham. And then Mike's replied brilliant Graham, we will be there buddy, cracking performance as per. Steady turn there by Frank to open the second leg. So again, people watching, if you are not subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever we next go live. And also hit that thumbs up button. It makes the channel grow massively. Nice double visit there for the 140 by Frank. Gets himself down to 161 after 9 darts. Mike's put chat has been great tonight. We've learnt who the players are. Peter's put hi all. I found the link. Thank you. Good to see you, Peter. Peter Stubbins. Frank only managing to chip the 30 off a 131 there. Still with a commanding lead. Graham looking to put him under pressure. Not got himself down to a finish. So Frank will get 6 darts at his 131. Joshua's put hi Peter, great to see a new viewer in here. It's always great to see new viewers. Excellent darts there by Gary for the setup shot, leaves himself 20. Frank gets a look at the 46. Chooses to go 10 double 18 and gets the double 18 there to take the second leg. So Gaz choosing to switch down to the 19s there. Nice 139. Gary's playing extremely well. Certainly being on form this evening. Doesn't leave himself a finish row. He's going to get 3 darts to set up and then 3 darts to try and take out. Leave himself a 108. So again, anybody watching, please do hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Give us a thumbs up. Nice 140 there by Frank to put the 108 under pressure. So 90 remaining. Excellent ball there. Leaves himself 36. Oh, can't get the double 18 for the 116. So both players on 36.
14.
Double 2. Can't get the double 2. Leaves himself on Madhouse. So it gives Frank an opportunity to get a 2-1 lead. Gets the double 18 for the 2-1 lead. So Frank throwing first in this 4th and final leg of our 9th game of the evening. Unfortunate deflection there into a single one. Nice 140 there. Opening darts by Gary. Up next, Mike, we have Ken versus Tony. Kenny versus Tony. Another nice 140 there by Gary. Frank answers back with a 140 of his own. So Gary gets a look at the 161. Gets for treble 20. Can't get the treble 17. And another treble 20 there. Leaving himself 24 when he returns. Frank gets himself down to 112. Gary gets for double 12 there to tie things up 2-2. So both players taking a point there. So we'll get a look at the league table quickly before our next game. Well, as mentioned before, coming up next we have Kenny versus Tony.
He went 240, 240, 240. And somehow I had that at no 18. Fucking hell.
So we'll get this league table up for you pronto. So both players picking a point up there, which doesn't change anything. So it remains Daz in first place on 24, Frank in second on 21, and Gary in third on 20.
Have 3 darts.
Mind games.
Right, there you go, I'll have that one.
But you have to know you see this one.
So coming up now we have Kenny the Panda versus Tony. So Kenny hits the bull. They're both going for the bull here. So Kenny will be throwing first in this match.
You ready? You ready yet? Yeah, these are off, yeah?
It looks like they're going straight off. So Kenny opens up with a ton there. So nice steady start by Kenny here.
We can hear you in here, you know.
Let's just say he was talking when he should have been listening. Come. Nice steady ton there by Tony. Nice 140 there. Certainly not letting the eye bother him in this match. So Tony will be hoping to try and pull some points back here, moving his way up the leaderboard, up the league table. So Mike's just put, in reply to Joshua, put predictions on this game everyone, and Mike's replied, Eric Bristow to come on stage and pin the big fish. And then Joshua's put, that would be absolute cinema, Mike. So Kenny looking for double tops to take the first leg. Can't get it this time of asking, but he will return. Tony back on 178. find the treble. Gets himself down to 138. So Kenny gets another look at the 40. Just drops inside double 10. Gets for double 10 to take the first leg. Steady turn there by Tony to open the second leg. Kenny answers straight back with a ton of his own. Another steady turn there by Tony. Good evening everyone. Welcome to all our new viewers. If you are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Give a thumbs up if you are enjoying what you're watching. And hit that notification bell icon so you'll be notified whenever we next go live. Our leagues are run on a Wednesday evening with a start time of 7:45. This is week 4 of our 5-week league, so next week will be our 5th and final week. And we shall be having a short week break before getting straight into our second season. Just like to mention as well, the chat is in subscriber only mode. So people who aren't watching, if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe and then you'll be able to join in the chat. The chat has been absolutely excellent this evening. There's a few new introductions next season. I shall be sure to get a list next week of who's coming in. Tony gets himself down to 76. Kenny not on a finish. Can't get the double top there for the 76. So Kenny gets a look at the 156. Gets the treble with his last art to leave himself 71. Tony with a second look at the double top. Gets the double top there to take the second leg. I must say, reading some of his comments in chat, it's very difficult to make me not laugh out loud. We've got them reciting Macbeth in the comments. Unfortunate visit there by Tony. gives Kenny an opportunity to extend his lead. Steady 95. Gives himself down to 247. Nice steady ton there. Another steady ton there by Tony. Kenny gets a look at the 152. Can't get the second treble. Leaves himself 56, which he will return at for a look at. So looking for double top. Just too far, comes down inside, gets for single 20. So Speed just asked, did Deck win his games before? He lost his first game 3-1 and he drew his second game 2-2. Kenny gets for double 5A to take the third leg. Secures himself a point. Steady 60 there by Tony to open our fourth and final leg of this match.
Come on, what the fucking hell is that?
Kenny managing to find the treble there with his last dart. So once again, anybody watching, if you are not subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. It will give you the opportunity then to chat, because chat is in subscriber only mode. And if you are subscribed, make sure to hit that notification bell so you've been notified whenever we next go live. And hit that thumbs up button, leave us a like. Nice 140 there by Kenny. Please do hit that thumbs up button, people. It helps the channel grow so much. Karen Butterworth just put, cut down on them Cocoa Pops, Josh. Too much sugar. Put that book down. It's bedtime. Trispax replied with, agreed Darren, he's too hyperactive. So Kenny will be looking for a nice big number here now. Nice steady 140 there by Kenny. Gets himself down to 60. Looking for the 60, gets for single 20, looking for the double top. Oh, just drops inside. But he will return for a look of it. Another look at it with Tony back on 182. steady 60 there. Kenny looking for the double 10. Strays inside, double 5. Can't get the double 5. So Tony will get a look at the 82 here to try and get the draw. Oh, just goes above the double top there. So Kenny's going to get a look at the 10. Will he go straight at it or will he choose to split? He's chose to go straight at it. He gets it last start. Manages to seal the 3-1 victory there. Kenny picking up the 3 points for Tony.
You bit 9 tons there.
Kenny picks up 3 points there. So our 11th game of the evening coming up next is Ant vs Andy, and then we will have Mooney vs Zach for our final game of the evening. And so I'll hopefully try and get the league table up for you before this next game gets underway. Just have to wait for it to come through to myself. So the league table has just come through to myself. So we will get that on the screen for you pronto. So Kenny picking up 3 points there from that. Gets him up to 15 points, set in 5th position. So coming up now we have Ant vs Andy. Again, just like to say, if anybody that is watching that isn't subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up like button. And for people who are subscribed, please hit that bell icon, that notification icon.
You're paid, Hampshire. You're paid, yeah.
Mike's just asked, has the attack got another game? Yes, he's in our last game of the evening. No, Daz hasn't got another game this evening. So we have this game for you, and then one more game this evening, which is Mooney versus Zach. So Andy won the ball off. Opens with a steady 81. Amplifies with an 80. Cannot get the third. Just takes a deflection there. Nice 140 though. And Andy manages to find the 180 there. Excellent darts there by Andy. Unfortunate couple of strays into the single one there. So Andy leaves himself 155 after 12 darts. Ant can't manage to get himself down to a finish. So Andy will get a look at the 155. So Ant gets himself down to 103. Andy gets a look at the 110. Gets the double 16 for the 103 there. Excellent finishing. Excellent darts there by Ant to take the first leg. First ton plus checkout of the evening. Oh, unfortunate strain to the single one there. Nice 1-2-1 to open the second leg by Andy. Joshua's put what a brilliant and entertaining leg of darts. That was a fantastic leg of darts there by both players. Not forgetting Ant does have the shoulder injury he's trying to contend with. Tommy from Germany's just put good night all on 4 o'clock German time. Rings a bell for stand up and work. See you next time. Good to see you, Tony. Farewell. Hope to see you next week. Unfortunate last start there. Nice 140 to leave himself a little fish. So I can't get my 130 this time. Leaves himself 80 when he returns. Nice 140 there by Andy. Puts the 8 under a bit of pressure. Looking for double 10. Can't get the double 10 for the 80. So Andy gets a look at the 156, gets the treble 20. Can't get the second. Nice ton though to leave himself 56. So Forrester gets a look at the double 10 again.
Oh, wow.
Gets the double 10 with his second out there to take a 2-0 lead. So Andy throwing first in his third leg. Two treble visit there by Ant, unfortunately not in the treble he'd been looking for.
It's 50 yards, yeah.
Good last start there, manages to batter its way through that blocking dart and finding the treble bed there. Just correcting the scores there. Just another reminder to people watching, if you are not subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. Leave us a like, thumbs up, and hit that notification bell. And you'll be notified when we go live next week for our 5th and final week. Steady 60 there by Ant. Just keeps himself in the lead. So Ant back in 301. We'll be looking for a nice number here. Unfortunate strain to the single 5. Andy managing to get himself down to 205. And I'm trying to find hunting for that treble.
Oh, come on, Andy. Fuck's sake.
Glenn has put, shouldn't Murphy walk past him on the left after retrieving darts? The way we have stuff set up here, there are lanes like down the side of the hockey, so it makes it difficult to walk off to the side. So we're just having to try and come off to whichever side we can get fast enough off from, if that makes sense. So I'll be looking to leave himself handy here now. Gets the 140. Leaves himself 47. So Andy will be looking for the 79. No problem, Glenn. Happy to answer any questions that people have. It's a very validated question to ask because, like you say, on the PDC, players do tend to walk off on the left hand side. So Ant can't find the double tops there. So Andy gets a look at the 40 himself. And Glenn's just put greetings from Antwerp. Good evening to you, Glenn. Hope you've enjoyed watching this evening. So Andy manages to find the double 16 there to pull a leg back. I'm not sure if that last dart was in. Yes, nice 140 there by Ant to open our 4th and final leg. And again, I'm managing to find that treble 20 bed. Second 140 of this leg. Trispacks, but crikey, we're getting people from all over in here. Yep, that's what we want. Nice to see people from different countries coming in, enjoying watching. Ethan's asked, where are you guys based? If that's aimed at us, we are based in Oldham, just outside of Manchester. Nice double treble visit there by Andy. So Ant gets himself down to 96 after 12 darts. They're hoping to be able to take this as 96 out and pick himself 3 points up. 91 remaining. Double top. Oh, just drops down inside. So we'll return for a look at the double 10. Slips inside double 5. Gets the double 5 with his third and final dart. Takes a 3-1 victory. So that takes a 3-1 victory there, securing another 3 points. We'll get a look at the league table as soon as it comes through to myself before our 12th and final game of the evening, which will be Mooney versus Zach.
Fucking login champions us from last year.
The leaderboard has just come through to myself now, so I shall make a few clicks. Get that on the screen for yourselves now.
I played for Federation last year. We won it. Come on, Mooney. Fucking do it.
So I'm 3 points there by Ant. Takes myself up to 14 points. Keeps myself in 6th place. Ahead of Deck. So 12th and final game of the evening is Mooney versus Zach. Joshua's put, ooh, Zach the attack is back. He is. In his brand new sponsored shirt. I'd just like to give one quick shout out to our sponsors of our league, which are T20 Dart Shop Oldham, Heroes of Waterloo Bar and Restaurant, Easy Fit Conservatory Roofs, OMR Enigma and EGF Joinery. Glenn's just put, I love watching these games at more than 100 plus Littler MVG average. Makes me feel human. It certainly does. Up and coming darts players. That's what it is. So again, for people watching live or watching back as a video, if you haven't yet subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up, a little thumbs up icon underneath the screen on a PC or phone, and hit that notification bell, the bell icon if you are subscribed, and you will be notified whenever we next go live. So Zach down to 259 after 9 darts. Jack Forrest just put well in, Dad, good win. And Adele's just asked, when is Darren on? This is our last game of the evening, so Dad isn't going to be playing again tonight. I'll be back next week. So if you've only just tuned in, Adele, and you haven't managed to watch anything, after the stream, the stream will go live as a video to watch back. So deck down on 75, which you'll get a look at. Oh, misses a double top. But he will return for a look at double 10. He does have quite a unique throw, does Mooney. He won both his games, Adele. Zach hits for double 10 there to take the first leg. Yes, he played deck in his first game of the evening, winning that 3-1. And he played 7th this evening against Mooney, and he won that 3-0. So he's still comfortably at the top of the leaderboard. Nice 140 there by Zach. Can I get the third? Gets the third dart for the 180. Excellent darts here in this second leg by Zach. Gets himself down to 181 after 6 darts. Went for the switch down to treble 17 there. Leaves himself 1-2 far after 9. I think that's in the single. So 48 remaining. Mooney way back on 400. So Zach returns for a look at the 48. Gets for single 8 for double top. Gets for double top for a 14 leg dart. 14 dart leg there by Zach. Averaging 107.35 for that leg. Only managing the 45 roll to start the third leg. Glenn's just put, are you watching PDC? Sheesh. Nope, I'm watching exactly the same as you are. Brilliant switch there by Zach. For us new viewers, Zach has recently been sponsored by Shot and got called up to play for Lancashire. Oh, took a deflection there into the single 5. Leaves himself 97. Double top. Oh no, sorry, my mistake. He wasn't going for double top, he was going for single 20 to leave himself double top when he returns. So Zach will be looking to wrap this game up here with a double top, double 10, double 5. Oh, a little bit of double trouble here from Zach. So Zach looking for the 5. Gets the single 1 for double 2. Double 1. Can't get the double 1, so leaves himself on Madhouse. But Mooney way back on 2-1-3. So Zach looking for the double 1. Doesn't get it this time. So the attack having some serious double trouble here. Mooney sensing an opportunity. Gets himself down to 140. Zach's please, people watching, if you haven't already, please do hit that thumbs up button. It helps the channel massively. Don't forget the video will also be available to watch back afterwards if people have tuned in late. But please do hit that thumbs up button. The little thumb icon just underneath the screen. Zach's still hunting for the double 2. Still can't get it. So Mooney gets a look at the 25. Single 5 for double 10. Steals a leg back. Ethan's put stuck on double 1. I have nightmares about this. Yep, that'd been me. So Mooney opening our 4th and final leg of the evening with a steady ton. Zach answers straight back with a 1-2-1. Zach will be looking to get himself down to a nice handy finish here. Can't find the treble he was searching for, so he's not got himself to a finish in that visit. So that gets himself down to 128. Can't find the treble, so he won't take it out this time. But he'll return for a look at the 88. Mooney managing to get himself down to 92, so puts the 88 under pressure. Zach can't find the 777. So Mooney gets a look at the 92. So once again, for people watching, if you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up button. It helps the channel absolutely massively. Zach's still hunting for his 777. Oh, gets for 19, so busts his score. So Mooney gets a look at double tops for a 2-2 draw. Strays into the 5. So we'll be now looking for 15. Can't get the 15, so Zach returns. Once again searching for the 7. Gets the 7 there. To take a 3-1 victory. Picking up a further 3 points. So that concludes our games for the evening. So we'll get a look at the leaderboard once it comes through to myself. But once again, for people watching live now or watching back as a video, please do hit that subscribe button. Leave us a like. So we'll get this league table up for you now. So Zach there managing to pick up another 3 points. Moves himself up into 4th place on 18. Dad's still sat comfortably in 1st place on 24. Frank in 2nd with 21. And Gary in 3rd with 20. So once again, I would like to thank everybody for watching. It's been a fantastic night. Thank you all for people commenting, getting involved in the chat. If you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button. Please hit that thumbs up button. Leave us a like. And for people who are subscribed, hit that notification bell and you will be notified whenever we next go live. We will be live next Wednesday evening for our 5th and final week of the league. We will be live at 7:45. So yes, quick shout out to our sponsors, which are T20 Dart Shop Oldham, Heroes of Waterloo Bar and Restaurant, Easy Fit Conservatory Roofs, OMR Enigma and EGF Joinery. And once again, can't stress enough, please hit that thumbs up button, leave us a like rating. If you aren't subscribed, please subscribe, and we will see you all next week.